Good morning, Sanctuary Runners. How are you all doing today? Happy Easter Saturday. Thank you very much for joining again this morning. You're great to see people keen to stay involved and get a good workout on. Maybe work off a few more of those Easter eggs. So yeah, today I think will be one of our last Sanctuary Strength because the weather's getting brighter. And we have some great stuff coming up in terms of virtual runs and training into the Cork Marathon. So I think it's going to take a big team effort to get everybody motivated and to keep going between now and the 6th of June, where hopefully we'll have a massive team for the Cork City Marathon. This Sunday, so tomorrow, might be nice to get out and get a 5k, your virtual Sanctuary Runners 5k done on Easter morning. And then there's some other events through the next few weeks. So the Athletics Ireland, a 10k for those that want to, you could walk, jog, run, or the Great Limerick Run, and that's on the 2nd of May, the May Bank holiday. And then another Athletics Ireland's run on the 29th of May, and then the 6th of June we will be setting the world blue with a sea of Sanctuary Runners doing the Cork City Marathon. So try and encourage some, maybe people outside of the group, outside of the Sanctuary Runners to take part. It's kind of a nice way to maybe pull people in and get them involved when they have something to train towards, especially if they're going to be part of a team by the time the marathon comes around. So, okay, today I'm going to definitely start with a good warm-up, but then some stretching. I think I need it. And then with a little bit of a different format, we'll do activation and then some hard work. And then, hopefully leave you feeling good for the weekend. Okay, let's get going. Right, as usual, we'll do a nice jog on the spot and get activated. So, shaking it out. Pretty cold out this morning. I believe it's going to get down to close to 0 over the next week, so we'll be wrapping up all those poor farmers. Joe, you'll have to let us know. Well, maybe I'm wrong, I'm clearly a city girl, but I imagine for all those new lambs going down into the cold weather, it's not ideal. Okay, so we'll bring in the arms for some bicep curls. Oh. Yes. Hello? Yeah, can you not hear me? No, I'm on. Is it not on? But you can hear me. Okay, I'll try and sort that out. I don't know, it looks different to usual, but I don't know how it's changed. Yeah. Sugar. Okay, trying. Oh, maybe now. Am I back on? Yeah, it will come through now. I think I figured it out. Okay, thanks a million. Bye. Okay, I'm going to thank Graham for rescuing me there. Apologies. I think that should work now. And hopefully you could hear all my chat anyway. Yeah, we're on. You can see me. Okay, we're good. Back to jogging on the spot. Oh God, you'd think after all the weeks I'd have had this nailed. Okay, so bring it in the arms and the bicep curls. Okay. Technology, yeah? Reaching up, pee on a fork, reaching high. Stay jogging. Get that nice spring in your foot. You're not crashing around. Just keep it up. Okay, we go for high knees. Well done. and bum kicks. Keep those knees pointing downwards. Heel to bum. Okay, we're going to go into jumping jacks for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 10 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay, well done. Fab. Okay, so we're going to kick off with a bit of a stretch. We're going to go down, starting from the back of your mat, or at least have a bit of a clear runway. You're going to bend from the hips, let everything just fall down, hang loose in the arms, reaching towards the feet, just nice and loose. Big floppy upper back or upper body. Feel that, keeping the heels flat on the mat. Feel that stretch down the back of the legs. Just rock from front side to side. All that tension go. Okay, and now I'm going to slowly bring your hands to the mat and walk all your way out into a high plank. Good job. So, okay, set up that really good plank so you're trying to feel like you're bringing your hip bones towards your ribs. You're lifting that belly button to the back. Feeling that squeeze in the core and then squeeze in the glutes. And then from here, lift with the tailbone first. We're going to go into our downward facing dog. Feel that stretch all down the back, the legs. Press the chest through your shoulders towards the mat. From there, go back into high plank. That lovely straight line. Lock the legs. Activate the whole way through. Bring those hips, hip bones towards the rib cage. Activating it all. Okay. Back to downward dog. You're trying to lift that tailbone towards the ceiling. Pull the heels down towards the mat. Good job. And then back to high plank. Again, you're just feeling the shoulders turning on, activating, pull in that core. Feel it lift towards your spine. Switching it all on and then lift. Right back. Well done. Okay. Last time back into plank. This time we're going to bring your left foot up beside your left hand. So you're going to lunge that leg forward as much as you can. And then try and keep that back leg straight. And from here, using your elbow, just going to pulse that knee out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then elbow to heel, up and around, and you're trying to rotate with your chest. So bringing your chest to the opposite wall and then back down, heel to elbow to heel, and rotate around, and we're going for 6. Feel the stretch in the glute. And last one. Bring your hand back to the mat. Bring the foot back, high plank. And then we're going to go right leg to right hand. Well done. Feel that stretch. Okay, and using the elbow, we're just pulsing out that front knee for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then elbow to heel. Reach it down. And reach up and around. Really twisting that chest towards the opposite wall. Heel, elbow to heel, and rotate. Elbow to heel, rotate. We'll go for 3 more. 2 and 3. Whew. Nice job. High plank. And then slowly coming onto your knees. Back to sitting. Okay, we're going to go with 3 activation exercises now before we do a little bit of more of a work circuit. Okay, so we're coming onto our back, staying on our mat, and they're both 2 exercises you're really familiar with. So the glute bridge and dying bugs. So we'll start with the glute bridge. So legs in train tracks, feet hip distance apart, knees tracking parallel with your feet. And from here, you're going to set your core. So bring that spine to the mat. You're almost rolling those hip bones towards your ribs. So you've got that nice flat core. Okay, from here, squeezing the glutes, lift into glute bridge. Really push through it, feel it through your front hip flexors, and back down. We'll go for 10. Squeezing the glutes at the top. Whew. 8, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and hold at the top, and we're going to drop an inch, up an inch, drop an inch, up an inch. So we're going to pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full range for 10. Well done, keeping that core position the same the whole time. Squeezing those glutes at the top. Keeping the knees tracked nice and parallel. Good and strong. Well done. 3, 2, 1. And last one of pulses. Drop for an inch, up an inch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Woo! Nice job. Okay, so saying good morning glutes. Okay, next going into dying bugs. So knees to tabletop, hands above your shoulder, and again flatten that spine on the mat. So not arching your lower back. You've got it nice and flat and tight core. Okay, so we're going to extend opposite arm, opposite leg. Again, if you're more comfortable just to do legs only or arms only, it's totally fine. Just don't let that core move out of position, and keep the leg up high. Make sure that doesn't move. So the leg at tabletop stays very still as the other leg extends. Keeping the core. Well done. Nice work. Go for 3, 2, 1. Okay, and the last one in this set is going to do, we did it last week, and it's the side line. So you want a straight line straight like a pencil, and feet are stacked, but then knees stacked, hips stacked. You've got a slight lift on your side. So you've got a nice little curve there. You're just lifting up, so you're keeping your hips nice and stacked and in neutral. And then you're just going to move that top foot back, that the ball of your foot is just back to your heel. And then pointing the toes towards the ceiling, you're going to lift that leg up and down. So you feel it's activating in your glutes. Sure to lead with the toes so you're externally rotating that leg. Well done. This might be a bit of an easier start than last week. I think I killed myself last week. Okay, up and down. Feel that glute. Squeeze the top glute as well. Make sure it's really activated. That's where you're feeling it. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. And change sides. Okay. And again, stacked heels, knees and hips. Move that top foot back behind. Lead with the toes. Up and down. So now as you all start into your training towards the marathon, you need to definitely throw these exercises in either before you get out or on the road, and then a good stretch afterwards. Keep us good and fit all the way up to the marathon. Injury free, hopefully. Go for 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're just going to do that one more round again. So it's glute bridge, dying bugs, sideline, leg lifts. Okay. Get in that position again, onto your back for the glute bridge. Feeling the core, setting the lower back, nice and flat, neutral pelvis. Okay, squeeze the glutes. We're going for 10, 9, 8. Well done. Two, 1, and at the top, pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, full range, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, squeeze at the top, 3, 2, 1, hold at the top and pulse for 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. We're going to go straight into dying bug, so get that nice lower core set and engage, flat back on the mat. Opposite arm and leg. Well done. Oh. Nice job. Hope we are all feeling relatively positive after the announcement on Tuesday. At least there's some plan for a return to normality and vaccinated, and hopefully, I'm hoping on September anyway. By the end of the summer, we'll be back to some kind of normal, and hopefully learned a lot in the meantime. Keep it going, hold that core, and really push it for another 5. 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, last one on the mat. We're going for sideline, legs stacked. Again, get that good position in your hips. Got that slight arch in your side. And move that foot back behind the bottom foot. Lift the toes. We're going to go for our leg lifts. Well done. Try not to move the hip. Allow the leg to move in the socket. Really try and feel it in your glute. You're lifting behind you. Nice job. Whew. for 3, 2, 1, and change. Sideline again. Again, get that position right first. Move the top leg back, point the toes, lift, yeah. Really switching on the glute. Ooh. Nice job. Go. Well done. Go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. That's the nice stuff done. Now get ready for some good work. No, I'll go easy now. Good morning, Deborah in Mallow. Great to have you all here, and Indita. Okay, right, here's a new one I got for you. So we've got 5 exercises and we're going to do 2 rounds. Bit of a mix up here between arms and legs, and of course still lots of glutes. Okay, this is our new one, right? So we're coming into a wide stance. Okay, toes pointed forward, knees pointed forward, but slightly, actually maybe knees tracking slightly out, sorry. Okay, we're going to squat down into that position as low as you can. Try and keep the chest up, okay? And we're going to go for as if we're skiing. So you're shifting that weight onto one leg, straightening out the other. Keeping low, shift over. Might need a wider stance. So you find what's most comfortable for you to be able to get one leg straight and the weight onto the other leg. You're going to shift from side to side. So if we're skiing down those slopes, where are we now? Let's say we're in Andorra or Switzerland, coming through down the black slopes here. You're trying to really get that mobility in the hips. Also feel that when you come out into the leg, you're really pushing that knee out, so you're not letting it fall in. So feel it pushing out against the mat. You put your hand there, push against the hand. Lock out that leg and keep it nice and low. If you're feeling really comfortable, you can sit a bit lower. See what you can do. Shift. And keep the chest up if you can. Sitting back into it. Well done. So you're really switching on those glutes. Keeping low. Keep it low. Kiltiernan, maybe you could try some skiing in Kiltiernan. No, that's our Irish ski slope. It's basically AstroTurf really. Okay, 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Okay, got a few cracks in the L hips there. Right. Next up, we're going for our lunge and rotate. So, I'm going to take a lunge forward. Oh, yeah. Try and get that 90-degree angle. And then from here, chest up tall, rotate, and back. Lunging forward. Rotate, and back. Alright. I can see some message here from Shane. Is that one Easter egg burned or 2? It's a good question. Oh God, those Easter eggs are so dangerous. Like, I always prefer to eat the Easter egg than the chocolate bars because you kind of just don't have quite a concept of how much chocolate you're eating. Which I see as a bonus. feel less guilt that way. Oh. So what's the preference? Nestle Galaxy or Cadbury's? Or are we going, anyone going full posh on it with a Lindt egg? Oh. Or anyone buying Irish? I'm just trying to find some Irish Easter eggs. Okay, 2 more. Imagine a nice pivot through the spine. And back. Okay, next we're going to come back down onto our mat. I'm going to get the arms working. So we're going into a high plank position. And so high plank position, you can either go on your knees, although it's slightly harder to do the rotation bit. So if you're on the knees, you can go up, extend out in front. For those that are able to do full plank, they really need to set the core strong here. So you think about lifting those ribs, or sorry, the hip bones towards the ribs, and you've got your arms directly below your shoulders. And so you can either hold here, and if you want the next level, you're going to rotate and reach back to that plank position, set the position again, and reach back. So we're looking for that strength in the shoulders, strength and stability. It's a nice big wide chest. Oh wow. Rotate. In a way the rotation can almost give you a bit of a break. Or at least variate the movement. Let's go for 3 more. Well done. Keep that hips level now. Don't want to see the bones dropping. 2 and 1. Back to center. Well done. Okay. I need to let some air in. Okay. Sorry. Okay, we're going back onto our mat for some core. So we're going to go you can either keep your legs flat and do your crunches, or bring your legs up high, straight above, and crunch from there. Okay. Ready? Reaching for the toes. Let's go. We're going to go for 30. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Think about lifting your chest, not your head. And try and be controlled on the way down as well. 9, 10 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. It's a nice burner. Okay, now this one, Shane, is for the chocolate eggs. Okay, last one in the series. We're going to go for mountain climbers. So again, you're coming into that plank, high plank position. Set the shoulders, wide chest. Go opposite opposite legs. So one leg in, one leg out, and hop between the two. Now, to make it a bit easier, you can do one leg at a time. Those that are comfortable can go to alternating in out. So you'll feel that now after the crunches. Wouldn't advise doing this after the Easter eggs. Go for 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. That's made exceptionally much harder by doing the crunches just beforehand. So I'd say that's the one post Easter eggs. Okay, we're going to do that round one more time, and then you'll be good to go to enjoy your Easter eggs. Okay, grab a quick drink if you need it. Okay, nice wide stance, knees out. We're going to ski all the way down the slopes in Wicklow, Kiltiernan. So try and keep the chest up. Really, when you get over onto that leg, push that knee out. So each time you're just setting, you think about keeping that knee outwards, good and wide. Chest up. And don't let your back become too arched. So if you need to, feel like you're rotating your hips towards the ribs. If you're finding a lot of pressure in your lower back, you want to feel like you're rolling the hips, the tailbone around. Feeling the glutes, chest up tall. I'm probably not demonstrating that bit very well. So chest up. Really sit on that leg. Let's go for 3 more. Chest up, chest up. Sitting into it. 2. 1. Whew. Okay, next up, lunge and rotate. You've got this. Big step forward, arms out in front, nice straight back. Rotating and back. Out in front and back. And then you're just alternating legs. Wobble. Well done, guys. Really good work. Let's go for 3 more. 2 and 1. Nice job. Okay, we're coming back down to our high plank, to our mat. So if you want, again, stay on the knees. It's absolutely fine. If you're going for the high plank, make sure you get that set well. So no bums up high or bums down low. A nice high plank, wide chest. I'm going to rotate. Bring your chest towards that opposite wall. I'm really looking for that stability in your shoulder. Keep you nice and stable on the rotation. Well done. Let's go for 3 more. Get that arm above the shoulder. 2. Last one. Well done. Back. High plank onto your knees. And good. Roll onto our back for our crunches. Let's get those 6-pack abs. Tasama. Here we go. 30 crunches. Again, start by thinking about lifting the chest, not the head. And if you're finding that strain in your neck, you just put your hands behind your head. You're not using your arms to lift, but you're almost just using it to like cradle your head and support it. I've lost count, but I'm guessing that's 10. Let's go for 20 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. Well done. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Bring yourself to seated and mentally prepare yourself for the Choco Egg Busters mountain climbers. Okay. Find your calm. You could do it. Okay. Ready? So we're going to get into that high plank position. High plank. Extend one leg out, one leg in. We're going to alternate. Well done. Halfway. Well done. 2, 3. Let's go for 20 more. And down. Whew. Wasn't so bad the second time, huh? Okay. Well done. So hopefully you'll be able to use all these sessions over the next few weeks. Thank you, Graham. See your lovely messages. Top moments, eh? Very good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The Irish dancing is one I hope will never be seen again. But anyway. Oh yeah, the 30th birthday. God, to think that was nearly a year ago. I'm nearly 31. Oh, okay, let's stretch it out for the last few minutes. Okay, whew. Clearly sweating. Got these giant thick socks on. Okay, I'm going for the pigeon glute stretch. So bring that knee up and in front, sitting back into it. Well done. I can't remember when we started these classes. And how long was I, oh yeah, I started them when I was living in Cork. We had to like completely dismantle the couch. I remember that in our tiny little house. But I feel like when we moved up to Dublin, I was doing them outdoors more often than not. Okay, changed, but it must have been May time really. So, whew. Good stretch. Lift the chest up to that opposite wall. Get that stretch through the front as well. Opposite leg again. God. Shane, who has done loads of work in preparing for these, taught me how to stream on YouTube and has done all the graphics along the way, is bringing out a DVD at Christmas. He's going solo actually. Okay, next one is for the back. Yeah, so Shane's going to go solo. I think he's dropping my name but taking the idea, and it's going to be targeted towards new dads, and it's like weights with babies. So he'll show you all the exercises you can do with new babies or equivalent weight. So we're all looking forward to that, Shane. Great. So just moving through cat and cow now. Get that stretch in the back. Really good, so satisfying. We're going to finish with one last one. So put those arms out in front. Just try and stretch sitting back on your heels. And stretch that chest to the ground. And take your moment for a big deep breath. Okay, that's it for today. I wish you the best of luck with your training now into the Cork City Marathon, and I'll be seeing you there. Really looking forward to it now, so enjoy the build-up and enjoy your Easter. So thank you very much for joining every Saturday morning. It's been great to have you to work out with, so thank you. Thanks Graham and Shane and John for all the support in the background.